What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Animal Crossing New Horizons video, and I'm finally going to review this game. It has been a long time coming for the review of this game, but if you go back and you've seen my first impressions video, I did mention in that video that because of the way Animal Crossing plays, I wanted to really take some time before I fully reviewed it, because it is day-to-day gameplay. So I really wanted to take my time with the review, and now we're a month and a half out, and I'm finally going to review this game. So I was not at all expecting to enjoy this game as much as I do. I love Animal Crossing with all my freaking heart. This game is so fun, and I'd never played an Animal Crossing before, so I wasn't really sure what to expect going into this game. I mean, I've played every single day since this game has come out, because of the fact that the game is day to day. And what I mean by that is that Animal Crossing follows the real world clock. If you don't know, it follows the real world clock, follows the actual day, and it tracks if you're in the northern hemisphere or in the southern hemisphere, and the seasons change in game and everything based on that. So that's really cool. Like, when fall comes around, the leaves will get orange on my trees, and a whole bunch of other random foliage will grow, and it's just, there's so much changing all the time in Animal Crossing, and it's so fun to hop on and just see what's going on for the day, even if you're not necessarily going to play a whole lot. So what is Animal Crossing New Horizons? Like I said, it is a game that plays day to day with the calendar system. It also is a game where you start on this island with there's nothing. You have a tent, and you just really build up this civilization, and that's really what's been the focal point for me. It's been so fun to see the progression of my island, like coming from that tent in my first day of playing to this town, this is city that I have going on now. It is so cool to see that progression through the game. And because of things like the real-time clock and the real date system, bugs and fish that you can find on your island rotate based on the seasons or the day and night cycle or whatever month it is. A whole bunch of bugs and fish that you could catch and then give and have a museum on your island. You can sell them, and they all rotate based on this real-time clock, which is just something that's really cool. And it always, every month, you get something new. You get some new things to track down that you don't already have logged in your, it's like a little app called the Critterpedia. And that is just something so fun. Being able to have new content like that already built into the game every month is just something that's really fun to do. And every island is unique. Every island is its own thing. No one's going to have the exact same island because of the way you can customize your island. You can terraform, move, create rivers, move mountains, do stuff like that. There's different ways to customize, there's different themes that you can do, and everybody's going to just kind of do their own thing and have their own unique island, and it's something that's so fun. Like, my girlfriend finally got Animal Crossing. We finally found her a Switch, and she started playing, and she is loving it. I can't wait to see what her island looks like. My brother got into Animal Crossing, and I'm really excited to see what happens with his island, because he wants it to be more rustic and nature-ish, where mine's more like an actual city, and it's really cool seeing how everybody's island becomes their own thing, really. It's just fun. Then there's the villagers, and the villagers are awesome. There's so many different villagers that you get in this game. You start off with 2, and you can have a total of 10 on your island, and they can move out if you don't like them. You just ignore them, and they'll move out eventually. Or if you like them, you talk to them every day. You can exchange gifts, throw birthday parties for them, whole bunch of stuff like that. And every villager has their own kind of unique personality, and they're all set on a base of certain personality types, but they all are unique in their own ways, and it's just really fun. You can give them different outfits to wear, and you can give them different gifts, and if you go to their house, you'll see the gifts in their house, and it's just really cool. It actually makes it feel like a real community, even though it is just a video game, but it's just really fun. It's just so cool. I've finally gotten, there's 2 villagers I need to get rid of on my island, and then I will hopefully get some that are better and I get along with a little bit better, and I'm working so hard to get them off. But overall, I really like the villagers that I got on my island. They're really cool, and that's the thing, is just getting the ones that really you think are cool and they work with and mesh with your personality, and it's just really fun. Then on top of it all, Nintendo has been very, very good about updating this game. There has been so many seasonal events. Like, when the game came out, it was a week away from Easter, and then the Easter event came out, which was called Bunny Day, and there was tons of stuff you could do, like hunt eggs, tons of Easter themed collectibles and decorations and stuff like that, which is all really cool. And I really like the fact that we got this so soon. And then right after that, we got Earth Day, And Earth Day was really cool. It introduced bushes and stuff to the game, and there were different challenges for planting trees or watering flowers and things like that. And that was awesome. And then we got the May Day event, and there's a whole bunch more events they already have planned coming up. So it's really, really awesome seeing how hard Nintendo has been supporting this game, especially with the fact that everybody's stuck at home with COVID and they can't really go out and do things. So being able to have new content coming out all the time for Animal Crossing is really awesome. And they've already announced that they're planning on having updates for this game for years to come. So there's always going to be something new to do, which is just freaking fun. It's so I'm always excited to see what's coming next. There's always something new, like the museum upgrade that just came. Originally there was only 3 things in the museum: fossils, fish, and bugs, and now you can go and you can collect art and have an art gallery in your museum there, and that was just added like a week or 2 ago. So there's tons of stuff coming all the time that keeps this game fresh. Now, this game isn't perfect by any means. There are tons of things in this game where like you just need quality of life improvements drastically, and I've already made a video talking about all the worst parts of Animal Crossing New Horizons, so if you're interested in all of those, go check out that video. I'm not going to spend a ton of time complaining about that stuff again here in this video. The one thing I will complain about, however, is multiplayer in this game. I have recently gotten into the multiplayer side. I've had one of my viewers, shout out Abyss, hook me up with the rest of the fruits that I needed for my island. And then I've also played with my brother. He came and checked out my island. And aside from like touring islands, there's not a whole lot of stuff you actually can do with your friends in this game. You just kind of walk around, you can fish together, you can catch bugs together, but at the end of the day, none of that is really playing together. You're just playing around one another. So there's some changes that need to be made there. There needs to be some additional ways to play with your friends in this game that would just make it more interesting. But aside from that, there's not a whole lot else I could really talk about in terms of complaints that I haven't already covered in that other video that I mentioned, that I really would love to see some form of update to the multiplayer system to give us something to do together. Overall, I'm in love with Animal Crossing New Horizons. I freaking love this game. It is so much fun. I plan on playing it every day for the foreseeable future because I'm always changing stuff on my island, and I'm always excited to check out the new updates and stuff, even if I'm only getting on to maybe catch a couple bugs, dig up the fossils for the day, and, you know, get my money tree and stuff like that. It's something to do, talk to my villagers. Other days, I could sit down and play for hours, just like coming up with a random project that I decided I wanted to do. Like, there's just always something new to do in Animal Crossing, or just something to keep you busy for a couple minutes, and it's awesome. This game is awesome. I recommend it 110%. I would tell everyone to pick it up if you're into like the life simulator type games. There's just a lot of creativity that you can do with Animal Crossing, and I can't wait to see what it has in the future. Overall, I would give this game like an 8 out of 10 considering the quality of life problems and the multiplayer issues. However, if they were to fix these through a set of patches, like add some quality of life improvements and then give us something else to do with our friends, this game would easily be a 10 out of 10. And it's just, I'm so ready to see what else they have for us, because Nintendo has already teased that they have a lot more coming down the line. But that pretty much covers everything I wanted to talk about in regards to Animal Crossing New Horizons. This game is awesome. Pick it up if you haven't already. I know Switches are rare if you don't have a Switch right now, and Animal Crossing seems to be rare. You can buy it digitally, but physical copies seem to be rare. So if you don't have it and you want to pick it up, digital is probably the way to go. But I recommend this game wholeheartedly. Check it out. If you found this video to be entertaining and helpful, be sure to leave a like and smash that subscribe button for more videos like this in the future. Be sure to share the video with your friends. Let's grow this community here on the channel. Speaking of community, we have a community Discord. People are sharing fruits, playing Animal Crossing together, playing Pokemon together, all that fun stuff. So check that out if that is something that interests you. I do stream over on Twitch, and I play games that are non-Nintendo related because I don't want to get overwhelmed by Nintendo content. But aside from that, I plan on posting all of those non-Nintendo videos up on my second channel, which I have made just because I didn't want to. I have a very hardcore Nintendo Switch audience over here, and I didn't want to interrupt kind of the flow of this channel. So I made a second channel entirely. So check that out if that is something that interests you as well. All my other social medias should be on screen here at this point. So if you're interested in keeping up with me, this channel, the second channel, the stream, anything like that, check me out there. But like I said, that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all in the next video.